Happy Friday morning, YouTube. Hope everyone's good. I got a two-car update this video. So we've got the Schumacher Cougar 2 Works Classic. As you can see, I've finished the bodywork on it and it's looking good. We've got PS54 Tamiya's cobalt green, and as usual for me, I've gone for fairly minimalist decals on this one, and I just left the windows clear. So yeah, pretty happy with how this has turned out, particularly when it's on the shelf and you get the sort of purple chassis peeking through. I think that looks really nice. The two colours kind of sort of complement each other. They go well together. It looks nice. Also, big ups to Schumacher for revising their rear wing mount. So you still got the rubber bands, but you don't have the fiddly little pin anymore. The base pieces here actually have a divider built into them, so you just loop the rubber band, or sort of double it over, and yeah, you just do it through the center divider. Sorry if that doesn't make much sense, but if you build one of these kits, you'll find it so much easier than when you're if you're just to do the Cougar Classic. So much easier. So that was kind of a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting that. I put a motor in it, which is a Schumacher formula. It's just an old brushed motor, but there's not many Schumacher branded motors knocking around, so thought I'd grab this one while I had a chance. You can't see a whole lot of it, but it is in really good shape. Probably the ugliest part of it on full display, which is the end bell and that, but never mind. And as you can see there, I didn't upgrade any of the bearing holder or the adjuster thingamajig. Just didn't seem worth it. I didn't cover on my last video, but it comes with sort of outer casing motor cover. No pinion comes with this kit, so I didn't fit one. So yeah, I mean, it's just going on the shelf, as you know. So yeah, tell me what you think. I think this kit looks beautiful. I think this is a really attractive looking buggy. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Love the wheels, love the big high-rise front dampers. Love the sort of 80s colours and the stickers. Yeah, just I like the droop as well. Don't know if you better see that. Got a nice little sweet bit of droop when you put it down. Yeah, very nice car. So it'll go up on the shelf next to its Cougar brother. I'm still debating actually whether I put any stickers or any decals on the Cougar Classic. I don't know. I quite like it just how it is, but yeah, I'll have a think about it. So let's pop this bad boy up here. See what they look like together, eh? I didn't Velcro the body because I never bother. It's just a shelf queen. So it sits quite nicely on there anyhow. So look at those. Don't they look good? I think they look incredible. The only thing I was going to do, actually, now that I think about it, seeing them both together, was I'm going to change these tires, and I'll probably just pinch the ones out of my spare Cougar Classic kit for now, because I just think these full spike ones look a lot better. so I'll probably do that. But yeah, nice kits. Once they're assembled, they're beautiful. They can be a bit maddening at times during the assembly, but yeah, they look good. They look good when they're finished. And then the other one I want to update on is my JJ Ultima, so I'll just pull that down. So this is the JJ Ultima. So just to sort of update what I've done, front and rear shock towers, I've replaced the white ones that come with the kit with these ones that are more in keeping with the period. There's already dust on this car and I only painted it yesterday. So yeah, I've got the older, I'll call them older school shock towers. Now the thing with the backs or the rears is that they don't have dual mounting holes. So in order to have the wing mounts working and the shocks mounted as well, I've essentially just turned this around. So I've taken the nut off, reversed it so that it threads into here. In the pictures they have the adjusting screw up on top, but I prefer to hide it down there. The wing, on saying that, the wing mount is something I want to work on because it's a bit of a compromise here, as you can see. If you're familiar with these cars, you'll know it's sticking back way too far for an Ultima Pro, and it looks a bit ugly. What I thought of doing is sort of shortening these wires, but it's really quite a heavy gauge wire, and cutting it is really not easy, and I don't have any decent tools to be cutting stuff. And the other thing is that it seems to be that the closer you have the wing, the wider apart these want to be, and so as you shorten it up, it gets harder and harder to get these to slot in, and then they're under a bit of pressure. So what I think I'm probably going to do is try and find another solution to get this wing mounted. There is the possibility of reaming the holes through and going for the old school tube setup. I think there's a little tray in there that's designed for the speed control to sit on. I think there's a possibility to drill that and go with a more traditional mount. Finding genuine wing mounts though is really hard to find, and I don't really like using the aftermarket ones that you can get, so I have to have a bit of a think about how I'm going to do that. The other thing I need to sort out is the wheels. These wheels are ugly. I want the Ultima Pro style original wheels, so I'm still looking out for those. Those aren't easy to come by either. The body shell is penguin. There should be the little hoop that goes across the back. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know if it was included or if it wasn't. My memory seems to, which is my memory shot, but I seem to recall it was included and it wrapped around the back of the body when I got the shell. But I have a horrible feeling I might have thrown it out with my offcuts. So yeah, I don't have one of them, but that's life. The stickers or the decals are MCI. I just got those off eBay. It was a bit of stroke of luck there. Yeah, and I've gone for a sort of a minimal application of them. Like I haven't gone crazy with all the full detail. Interestingly, in the MCI kit there was no Kyosho logos, so I've got those ones on each side from my Optima Mid 60th kit, and also from the same kit, I think it was, I also pinched one of these 60th anniversaries. might have even been from... No, actually, I didn't want to cut into the JJ sticker set because I'd already cut into the mid one, so it must have come from the mid. But yeah, anyhow, I had to pinch some logos. I had to trim this one as well. This should be pointy, but as you can see, if it's pointy, it's going to go off the body. So yeah, pretty easy to apply these decals, and they look really good. I didn't bother using the water method. I just did the method where you peel a little bit off the back so that it'll stick in place. Get it into position and then push it down, and then lift it up and peel the rest and sort of push it out and across. And that worked pretty well, so pretty happy with that. This is a sort of view of the body, how it fits. I mean, it doesn't fit perfect because it's not designed for this chassis, but it's not too bad. And like I think I mentioned in a past video, I've got too aggressive with my trimming here, but because it's black and it's on the shelf, it's not an issue. It doesn't look too bad. Still need to get a motor for this one. So yeah, this kit was an absolute pleasure to build. I'm definitely going to get another Kyosho kit from the Legendary series. In fact, I'd quite like to get the other Ultima that they've released, the USA 20th anniversary one. That's the one with the Turbo Ultima, or Ultima/Turbo Ultima style chassis. So yeah, quite keen to get that one too. So yeah, I guess trying to think of if I've missed anything. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Like I said, wheels and wing mount and a motor, and I'll be happy to call this one done. Yeah, it's pretty much sorted. I like it. It looks good. I much prefer the Pro body to the JJ body, which I know is off another Kyosho buggy, but the name escapes me at this point in time. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe if you want to. Have a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.